Yo, 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 walking up on the beach, sunset peeking through the trees up here as I'm approaching the beach. Hope all are well. I see somebody, Debrael, first one in. Aloha. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome to our beach live streams Tuesdays and Fridays at The Source. Come on in, make yourself at home, grab yourself a seat, have your favorite drink and snack or dinner or lunch or breakfast or whatever. Come on in. Let's see who's next. Debrael, Ace FLA1 is in the building. Welcome in, Ace FLA1, to the live stream. How are you doing today? Hey there, says Ace. Kumari Barbosa, let's get you a blue jacket. Kumari, thanks for coming through. Standard moderator, thank you, thank you. Let's see here, Lux Travella in the building. Hey, hey, Ace FLA1, Mikey Blazer, welcome, welcome everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's everyone doing? What's new? What's new, everybody? Mikey says good evening and afternoon and morning. Lux Travella, Kumari Barbosa says thank you for having me. Oh, you're welcome, of course, absolutely welcome. We are out here at the beach, Maui, Hawaii, Kihei side, south side. Mikey says awesome. Lux Travella, long day. Yeah, I'm feeling it too. Yeah, it's intense. Yeah, but we're out here, human beings, planet Earth, living, doing our thing. All of us with different situations. Did I say situations? All different situations. Everybody's living. What's this? Somebody's hung a branch from the tree. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. I got distracted. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Yo, it's me, The Source. Aloha. We got Lux Travella. We got Mikey Blazer says, good evening. Lux Travella says, beautiful sunset. Mikey Blazer says, LOL at Doran. Yes, Doron. Ace FLA with Kumari Barbosa. Everybody in the club. What up, what up, what up? People at the beach getting set up and situated for the sunset. Waves are coming in beautiful, huh? Look at that. Woo, walking into a tree. You just never know at The Source. You never know what you're gonna get. But look at that. Perfect placement of the sun. I totally set it up this way. Totally just set this up so that this would be just like this for all of y'all. Debrael sent the floating heart. Thank you so much for the floating heart. Wow, that's amazing. I don't know how it floats, but I'm impressed. Thank you so much. Ace FLA1's doing great. Thanks for asking. Okay, Kumari Barbosa says, Mikey, I'm doing good. And how are you doing? Lux Travella says, love the waves. Me too. Me too. Mikey Blazer sent a floating heart. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, everybody, for your support. We just chilling out. I'm happy I made it here. You know, 6 o'clock's when I got to start heading home. So we have a nice evening. And just got done with work. Delivered all my spots out here in Kihei and Wailea. Yeah, it's very busy day, very busy day. Very busy day, through and through, from the beginning all the way through. Very busy. But got it done with detail and attention to the details and make good time considering it all. And here we are. Here we are with a good 25 minutes at the beach. I'll try to bring y'all with me to the drive part of the show. We'll just chit chat while I drive home a little bit. If it beeps too much or it's too annoying, we'll just cut it short. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. We got 8 million in the building. We got 5 million thumbs ups, 10 million joules. Lux Travella, Mikey Blazer. Let's see here. Ace FLA and Maui's back. Yay, Maui is back. Let's go. Let's go. 9 million in the house. Let's go. Ace says, I have a backup island, Kauai. Oh yeah, Kauai. I haven't been over there yet, but I know it's really beautiful. I know it's like smaller than Maui, a little more secluded, I guess you could say, off the beaten path. Lots more nature. Maui's got everything. Maui's got everything. That's the thing. Kauai might just be a little more small island. Maui's got a little more to it. But it's not Oahu. It's not Honolulu. It's not that far gone down the river per se. Maui's got the best of all worlds. It's the Goldilocks zone for me, but some of y'all might just consider Kauai to be the spot because it's much more secluded and small and a little more private, maybe a little more localized, maybe more everybody, smaller type feel. But there's even smaller than that too, and more local islands too when you come over to Hawaii. So Molokai and Lanai, and then there's even more secluded, Kahulau, and there's others as well. Lots of different journeys for whoever when you come through. Sunset coming through. 12 million in the building, 7 million thumbs ups. Who's here? We got Lego Jams is in the building. Mabel Thumma is in the house. Mark Crow, hello. Welcome in. All of y'all just flew in here. Mikey says, Kumari, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing amazing. Thanks, hon. Mark Crow says hello, all in chat. Lego Jam says hi. Everybody connect. Mabel Thumma says thumbs up, 7 million. Mabel Thumma in the building, everybody. Let's see, did I get you let me get you a standard mod, Mabel. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Mikey's here, Lego Jams, Deborah L, Mark Crow, Mabel Thumma, everybody in the club. ASFLA1's been in here. It's a party. It's official. Mabel says I'm about to go to sleep. Oh, okay, Mabel. You sleep well. You sleep well. You have a nice rest, and we go at it again tomorrow. That's what we do. Lux Travella in the building. That's right. Lux Travella is here. I bring y'all to Maui. Even if Lux can't get over to Maui to show it firsthand, she can just see it, and she can share it out if you want from here. If you want, Lux Travella, you could totally share out some of my Maui content, add it to your content flows, get Maui out there to the people. Maui for the people. Via Lux Travella, let's go. Mikey Blazer, Lego Jams, ASFLA1. Mikey says, Mabel, I hope you have sweet dreams. Me too. Hello, doggies. There's a doggy. We got Relax with Melissa's in the house. So Saturday, we're what, 3 or 4 days away? What's today, Tuesday? I think it's like 4 days. The Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's like 4 days away. Relax with Melissa will be our special guest on 5 Questions with the Source. So everybody tune in Saturday, set your calendar up so that you get the notifications or whatnot. Come through Saturday because Relax with Melissa is awesome. She went through a rebranding to the Relax with Melissa branding. Yeah, she's awesome. She's good. It's going to be really fun to hang out with her. It's been a long time coming to have this interview. We've been connecting for probably a whole year, and we've grown our channel so big in this year or whatnot, and built our relationship, our bond over the past year. And she's just ready. I think she's just ready. Past 2,000 subs recently, and she's got the monetization, and everything's going really well. I'm proud of her. Proud of Relax with Melissa. Relax with Mel. Yes. It's going to be fun. Just hanging out, and we're going to get to know her a little better. We're going to get to know about her channel a little bit more, through and through. Tour everybody around. Ask some big questions. Do some fun, word games and rapid fire rounds, and bring some panel guests up on stage and ask questions and pose comments directly to Mel from the audience. It's going to be a good time, as always, with our 5 questions each and every Saturday. Deborah L dropped the happy poo. Mel says, hi Doran, I'm just finishing up at work, talking, chatting a while, if you are still on. Yep, I'm here. Mikey Blazer's here, Mabel Thumma's in the house. Lux Travella says, I want to see you surf. Oh man, it would be really bad the first time, I'm sure of it. I'm not much of a water person, so I would probably not do so well on a surfboard on the water, but I'd probably do a little better if I tried out maybe some other styles of surfing, like a windsurfing or something, kite surfing. I don't know which one will be the right fit for me, but one day I'll just have to get out there and embarrass myself. I have to get content. I'll have to have a GoPro camera for that. Maybe that would be cool if I had a what do you call those little cameras that fly up in the air? to be able to show me like splatting on the water, like face planting on the water. Yeah, that'd be funny. Deborah with the hundo, thank you so much. Oh, my chat just went flying forward. That means I'm talking too much and I'm missing stuff. All right, let's see here. Lego Jams in the building. Deborah, Mabel Thumma, Mikey Blazer, all here in the house. Mark Crow is here. Relax with Melissa just came in. Lux Travella's been hanging out. Ace FLA1's been in here. Let's see here, who else and what else has happened in the chat down here. Mark Crow says beautiful. Ace, everybody's networking. Local Reviewer 82 is in the building. Welcome in, Local Reviewer. The sun is setting on the horizon. Mikey Blazer, Deborah, Mabel Thumma. Where's this? This is Maui, Hawaii, Kihei side, south side of Maui. Cali Chickens is in the building. Welcome in, Cali Chickens. Desi Kessler, welcome in, Desi Kessler. Welcome to our live stream. First time in here, I think. Mendy, welcome in, Mendy by Marlies. Hello from the Philippines. Welcome in. I think first time for Mendy by Marlies as well. Welcome in, both of you, Desi and Mendy. Local Reviewer says, Doran, all the subs I got from your blast the other night fell right off back to 178. What the heck? I don't understand how that happens, but you know, I just encourage everybody to, when you connect with people, to watch the content all the way through and you leave a nice like, comment, subscribe, so it sticks. You know, if both sides could do that, but just don't stress it. Just keep going. The ones that are the real supporters will stick. And YouTube can't take that away. So even if you have to click that subscribe button multiple times in the first couple weeks before it's finalized. Mabel Thumma says, calm waves. Yeah, very calm, nice and calm. Mikey Blazer. Mr. Block is in the building. He says, what's up, Source? Hi, chat. Welcome in, Mr. Block. Does that mean Sandra's here too? Deborah L says, Maui, Hawaii. Cali Chickens is laughing and putting up hearts. Mendy says, like number 10. Local Reviewer, Mikey Blazer. Lux Travella, Deborah, yes, Mel, awesome Mel, says Lux Travella. I know, I'm telling you. Deb with the happy poo. Mr. Block said, fire sunset, yes. Desi Kessler says, love the calm waves, yes. I think they're really nice, real nice and calm. We've had some stormy weather and rain lately, so it's nice to have a little calm. All right, take Moxie out, Mikey. Thank you for that. Welcome in, Mabel Thumma, Mendy by Marlies, Lux Travella says LOL. Tiana Everyday is in the house. Welcome in, Tiana Everyday. She says, what a beautiful view. Yes, yes indeed. Mabel Thumma, Tiana Everyday says, hey everyone. Deborah sent the hundo. Okies Eden is in the building. He says, hey-o, hey-o, Okies Eden. How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Broke camera, LOL, says Mabel Thumma. Kyle Vlogs is in the building. Welcome in, Kyle Vlogs. I don't know what kind of building we got going here, but you know, it's in the building. Yeah, makes no sense, but hey, welcome in the building, Kyle Vlogs. Mendy says jump in the water. You're right, Mendy. You're right. I totally should just jump in the water, but maybe that'll be another time. I did that. I jumped in the water. If you go back in my live streams way back, I found Nemo, the fish from Finding Nemo. I ran and I jumped in the water and I pulled out Nemo, and Nemo's been at our home ever since we adopted Nemo. So Nemo is one of our regular special guests on the Source, on our live streams and our content. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah, I've jumped in before. I'll have to do it again though. You're right, Mendy, you're right. Mark Crow, Tiana Everyday says, have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Tiana. You have a wonderful evening. Mabel Thumma, Angela, Angie's Faith is in the building. Welcome in, Angela, Angie's Faith. Oki is in the house, his house. Mabel Thumma says, beautiful sunset. We got 15 million in the house. We got 16 million thumbs up, 16 million joules. Relax with Melissa says, I was in work elevator going nowhere. Forgot to press the button. Thanks for the mentions. Oh man, that's what happens, dude. We just get to talking. We get to talking and we get sidetracked. But yeah, it's beautiful out, huh? It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, welcome in. We got Scenic City Fishing 423. Pitbull, what's up, brother? Welcome in, Scenic City Fishing 423. Welcome, welcome. He's a mentor to young people fishing. He brings them out fishing and provides them a good mentorship, you know, experiences that are safer and doesn't get into so much trouble. So we super shout out Scenic City Fishing for his role in the community. YourTube9, welcome in YourTube9. That's Rajesh Reddy, I believe, that's his other channel, if I've got that correct. Like 12, thank you, YouTube9. Local reviewer says, was awesome, LO, but I was like, OMG, LO. That was awesome. I know you grew to like 200 plus subs just like that. And hopefully you got to celebrate. You got to celebrate the wins every step of the way. YouTube9 says, good evening. Local reviewer says, nah, keep plugging. Yep, that's right, local reviewer. You're doing fire content. You're doing fire content. I'm loving it. YouTube9 says, how are you? YouTube9 says, source, pin my channel. Yeah, you can put your own link in the chat, YouTube9, if you'd like. Doobie the Dinosaur says, roar! Everybody roar with Doobie the Dinosaur. Doobie! Doobie, 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 Doobie! All right, the cat at our house there, I don't know what it is. We say Doobie, and the cat sometimes is all excited, so Doobie, 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 Doobie! Say hi to Nemo, Doobie, 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 Doobie! I'm just playing. YouTube9 says like, subscribe, and comment. YouTube says hi all. Nikki Silver Stacker is in the building. Welcome in, Nikki Silver Stacker. YouTube9, Doobie the Dinosaur. Sandra here. Well, of course, who else would be running the Doobie the Dinosaur channel? Do we really think that little Doobie is running his own channel? He's on the live stream, commenting, writing perfect English. Sing for us, Doobie. We need sing, Doobie, sing. Mabel Thumma says calming. Yes, very calming. Very calming. Mr. Black says she is on the way. Oh, she's here. She's here. She's Doobie. She's Doobie, right? She's Doobieing. She's Doobie. It's 420 somewhere. No, just playing. That's a different type of Doobie. Anyways, Mabel Thumma, Mr. Black, Nikki Silverstacker watching from work. Awesome. Nikki, appreciate you. Said hi. Nikki Silverstacker said hi. Mabel Thumma says beautiful color sunset. I'm telling you. Mark Crow says double tap those screens to love the calm waves. Local reviewer says Podeg is on her way. Nikki Silverstacker says awesome view. Doobie is in the house. Mabel Thumma says LOL. I'm telling you, I crack myself up sometimes. Doobie the Dinosaur, Mark Crow, Mabel Thumma says good to swim like early morning. Yes, good to swim like early morning. Yes, Doobie is in the house. Roar! Deborah L says Doobie! Mark Crow is clapping. Yay! Thank you for that. CC, welcome in CC8757. CC says hi all. Everybody welcome in. Everybody as they come into the chat and make sure y'all are connecting at your leisure. That's what we do. Source Network. And our membership is the Dream Life Collective. You see there, Deborah L. has got the 2+ month symbol there. Mabel Thumma's got she's in it. She hasn't got to a full month yet, but she's in the Dream Life Collective. I see that. Doobie's here, says hi everyone. Mark Crow dropped the hundo. CC said beautiful sunset. We got all things in all good time in the building. Not Lahaina, all good things in all good time. This is Kihei. This is Kihei, south side, at the beach out here. So, yeah, you know about Lahaina then? All good things in all good time. 7533, welcome in. Mabel Thumma, thank you for that. $1. Thank you so much, Mabel Thumma. Appreciate that. It's awesome. Appreciate it. Jerry G's in the building. Welcome in, everybody. Jerry G's in the house. Says, hey, the source. Deborah L sent the thumbs up. Jerry G says, hello, everyone. Doobie says, let's go. Let's go. ASFLA1 says, hello to Tiana every day. Look at that. Oh, nice birthday party for your 4-year-old daughter, Tiana, every day. Yeah, I saw that too. Local reviewer, Mr. Black says, roar! 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 I don't know how to do a good roar, just roar! Doobie says, roar! Mark Crow sent the happy poo. Thank you so much. YouTube is in the chat, chilling out. How are you? Doobie's laughing. All good things and all good times. Is that Wailea? No, not quite Wailea. It's Kihei. Kihei, did you recognize it, or you just knew I'm on Maui and you just like are trying to figure it out? 11 million in the house. We got 20 million thumbs ups. Thank you everybody for being here, for your support, and just hanging out with me at the beach. I got 5:55 p.m. I'm gonna have to start heading to the vehicle, get to driving back here to have a nice evening. I might bring y'all with me in the vehicle for a little bit. It's gonna beep a little, my vehicle does that, but maybe I can chat with y'all for a little bit. Mr. Block said LMAO. YouTube9's got the Dream Life Collective symbol there as well. Mark Crow sent the high five. Mark Crow dropped the hundo. Oh, welcome in. Gemini Peace is here. Welcome. It's Gemini Peace. Let me get you your blue jacket. Standard moderator. Thank you for being here. Oh, more ocean. Thank you, The Source. You're welcome, Gemini Peace. Mark Crow dropped the hundo. Doobie said, I got Poetic Tears live stream going, left and came here when local reviewer told me you were live. Oh, perfect, perfect. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Awesome. Gemini Peace says, mahalo. Again, yeah, stunning sunset, says Gemini Peace. Again, Saturday, relax with Melissa, 5 questions with The Source. Sunday, we got our support spin wheel. But even before that, Friday, we got another beach live stream. And Thursday, we might just be live as well, because we tend to do that on Thursdays. Mabel Thomas says, funny. Mabel Thomas, number 3 in the top chat. Good job, Mabel. That's pretty cool. Way to be, way to be. Oh, Fairbricks Studios in the house. Welcome in, Fairbricks. Sunset time. Bing, bang, bing, bang, bang, bing, bang, bang. Bing, bang, ba-dang, ba-dang, bang, bang, bang. Bing, bang, ba-dang, bang, bang, bang. Bing, bang, boom, ba-dang, ba-dang, bang. Oh, 1 hundo from Mark Crow. Thank you for the hundo, Mark Crow. All right, let's see. Fairbricks is in the house. Fairbricks had a big milestone. I forget what it was already. Was it 14 million views? Is it 14 million views, Fairbricks? You let us know what your milestone is. It's amazing, though. 14 million views. Is that correct? Mark Crow dropped a hundo. Thank you so much. Deborah with the floating heart. Awesome. 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 ASAP LA1. Relax with Melissa. What's for dinner tonight? I think I have leftover pizza from yesterday. So pizza, and maybe I'll throw a little salad on the side or something. So yeah, keep it real simple. It's always nice to have that. Mikey Blazer in the house. Mark Crow dropped the hundo. All good things in all good time. Said, how long have you been on Maui? This is my 8th year on Maui. My 8th year on Maui. So appreciate y'all being here. Got a couple minutes here. Got to get in the vehicle and start driving, but I'll keep y'all with me. I hope the vehicle doesn't beep at me too much. Look at that sunset behind. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Hundo from Mr. Black. Thank you so much for the hundo. Appreciate you. Mikey Blazer, Mark Crow. All good things in all good time. Says, how long have you been on my way? Gemini Peace is in the house. We got Deborah L. We got Mikey Blazer. Doobie the Dinosaur. Mabel Thumma, are you living there? Yes, I've lived here. It's my 8th year living on Maui. My partner and I, Deborah L. myself. And I work full-time in local produce on the island. And we have a nice, simple life. Oh, look who's here. Fire Dr. Ninja Turtle. I haven't talked ever. Fire Dr. Ninja Turtle is in the building. He's coming to Maui in January. So y'all gonna maybe see Ninja Turtle, myself, Deb, maybe out having a nice meal, get together, gathering something in January. Maybe we'll meet his friends, maybe we won't. We're open. We'll see what happens. But definitely gonna be cool to connect with Ninja Turtle and give him a hug. So probably gonna be the first one that I've met that I didn't already know. That I've met through these YouTube streets that I didn't already know. So physically meet up, yeah, that's pretty cool. Mabel Thumma says, hola. Let's see, Mikey Blazer, Doobie the Dinosaur. Mabel says, aloha. There you go, Mabel, you got it. Fire Dr. Ninja Turtle says, where are you going in the Ninja raid? Well, we just do source raids. Ninja was because my guest there on 5 questions, his thing is ninjas. So he does ninja raids. So that's Red's room. He does ninja. That's a big part of his branding is the ninja. So we did together because he was my guest and he's all about raiding. He taught me a lot about how to do the raiding. So we called it like the Source and Ninja raid or Ninja and Source raid. And but we're just Source Airline, Source raid. I don't have the ability to raid anybody. I'm just on my phone and I'm at the beach. So we'll save that for another day. But thank you for that. That reminded me because we're gonna try to do that as many times as we can. It's fun. It's fun. Mikey Blazer, Mark Crow dropped the hundo. Mark Crow dropped another hundo. Ninja Turtle's in the house. Mabel Thumma. Check out Ninja Turtle. He's really good with finance and savings and credit and investing and budgeting, all the things. He's really good content. Mabel says, good weather. Yes, indeed. All right, it's time for me to get in the vehicle and start heading home. I'm gonna put y'all in the vehicle. Mark Crow's dropping hundos. I see him. 4, a bunch of hundos. Thank you, Mark Crow. 5, he's going. I'm gonna put y'all in the vehicle here while I get my, oh, I see 99 joules. Awesome. While I get myself situated here for the ride. Appreciate everybody for your support. hope the vehicle doesn't beep at y'all too much. We'll go as long as we can with it not being too annoying. I just appreciate y'all coming through, and we got the live in at the beach for 25 minutes, so I think that's pretty good. Can't always have an hour at the beach, you know, like that's super blessing when we can do that. But I'm just grateful to get the 25 minutes at the beach, and then if we can get any good time in the car on the way home, that'll be cool too. But I'm not counting on it. If I have to end the stream short, apologize. But I just really appreciate all y'all for coming through and supporting. I see Mark Crow dropped 16 hundo. That's a fire run right there. That was a fire run right there. Let's see what we can do here. It's getting kind of dark out here. Get this going here. Mute y'all while I get. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much for being here and for your support and everything with the channel and just supporting me. And I've just enjoyed this YouTube journey so much, and it's made it so much better to have like regular feedback, you know, to have like comments on the videos and people in the live streams, to be able to connect with all y'all and meet so many unique people from all around the world, just different cultures and all different ages, and just people, unique people. Like that's what we are. It's definitely unique people with so many different interests and passions and different skill sets. It's just been really fun and interesting experience. I didn't like go out of my way looking for it. It just kind of fell into place and lined up that way. Like over a year ago, basically around late July, I was just looking at my YouTube channel. Like I had tried it out before. I dabbled on YouTube a little bit here and there. I'd done some live shows and such, and worked on creating movements to bring in a better world and such. And we did Zoom and Facebook lives and different stuff like that. It ended up broadcasting over to YouTube. So I had done it before, but really was just looking at my channel like, I don't know, something about video and live stream. It's so dynamic. I guess the word would be dynamic. And social media itself has always been something for me, the ability to reach the masses, be where you are, and to be able to connect to people all around the world, different time zones and so many unique people, of course. And what we do with that? Like, I've always been on social media. I always did well on social media. I maxed out my Facebook, you know, how many connections you can have on Facebook, and like maxed that out. And I was in thousands and thousands of Facebook groups and really super networked the heck out of Facebook. I maxed out AOL Instant Messenger before that. I was good at computers when they first came out, and it was just a black DOS screen, and you're typing in C:\/ or whatnot, and or change the drive over to A:\/ whatnot. A drive, B drive, C drive, D drive, E drive, then with floppy disks and hard disks, and I was playing Arkanoid or Brick-Out type games, and there was Alien type games, you know, when you're up in space shooting games or whatnot, and there was Tetris type games, and it was just all Pac-Man type stuff. It was interesting. And then after that, even Apple came out with their computers, their Macintoshes, and that was unique to have an actual like the interface of the computer was more dynamic, where you had like all the logo, the emojis, and the icons. I think they call them icons. All the different icons on a desktop, and you can like do art and play games, and it just really became so much more dynamic. And then of course Windows went ahead and upped their game or whatnot. Windows and the PC computers or whatnot, like the other side, IBM and all the other companies that are in that game. So that was always interesting and fun. Just kept up leveling, and now like of course like the internet added so much. Gmail was great when you got email really going. And of course Google and the different web browsers, and AOL, America Online, was really fun. You know, like they sent those discs in the mail. Everybody had the discs for AOL, and you sign up and you can like refer people and get, I don't remember, you get free service or what you got, but and then of course with AOL, America Online, it was like dial up. A lot of times dial up, so they you hear the whole dial up sound, and sometimes it took a long time to get online. Sometimes it was fast, but you always heard that sound. So I can remember how it sounds, but I can't actually mimic the sound too well, but the sound of the dial-up internet, it's just kept evolving, and now we have these smartphones where our phones are computers, literal computers, and I've got an Apple iPhone 16 Pro or something like that, so tried to let that person go, and they didn't go, so I'm gonna go. Okay. So there's a Shave Ice place. If y'all get to Maui or Hawaii, you gotta go get Shave Ice, and that's the popular one right there. I can't think of the name, but you'll know about it. Come over. Something that ends with Lonnie's, something Lonnie's. Anyway, I don't get it that much. I get it when I'm doing touristy stuff, when I'm bringing people around the island to show them the island and such. You definitely get the Shave Ice. I just don't do it that much. I got ice cream at home, you know, at the grocery store. Alright, so, yeah, computers, smartphones, now everybody's got these computers in their pockets. We're all so connected, and then social media has evolved so much, and then everything else has too, like art programs, video editing programs, art like Canva, you know, has risen to the top. It's one of the top art programs, and just do so much with like creating videos and doing live streams, and the technology has gotten better and better for live streams, where you can actually hold a live stream. I couldn't even get on the live stream when I first started, it's just always tech errors, but now it's like seamless. So and then video, like to be able to have all these video editing apps and just upload your pictures and your videos into them and mess around with that and like add sounds, add music, and even evolving, music websites have evolved into being where there's all these different music or database where you can get music for a certain amount a month, and then all the creators, the musicians get paid too. That's a cool concept. So much has evolved. Like the internet was a big new creative space, of course. Of course, after technology and computers and laptops and everything have been a creative space and expansion, and then smartphones that have definitely been a huge expansion in creative space. And all of this just keeps building on each other. And now we've got AI, and AI has been a huge boom. There's just so much going on with it. I don't even know much about the AI. I just know I utilize Microsoft Copilot and I utilize ChatGPT, but I haven't really dabbled with much of the other ones, messed around with the other ones, but I hear about them, so I'll probably try out a few more soon, because I've been hearing about them from y'all. But yeah, let everybody know in the chat, like anything I've talked about, if you can connect with any of it, or if you have any ideas, anything you recommend. Like I know people talk about like Grok, is one of them, and it's been cool too. I've been checking out these like cartoon, like AI cartoon creator kind of programs. I found one the other day where you can make full-on cartoons where everything's moving, and you can create characters and scenes, and it's amazing just to see. And then and just anybody can just create a tutorial. That's the cool thing about YouTube, is like anybody can create a tutorial for any of this. How to create cartoons, how to video edit, how to go viral in 2025, how to the top 10 computers, top 10 laptops, top 10 smartphones, how to live stream, best live stream technologies. StreamYard's one of them, of course, but OBS, and some people use Zoom, and there's so many others as well. And so it's just like, to me, it's like the hive mind, like for us all to find each other on the internet, find each other on a platform such as YouTube, where we can actually see each other and actually connect real time, and be creative, and really channel our creativity, our passions into something that's so dynamic, and find each other and support each other. And it used to be where it was hard to be successful or make money or make a living in art. And art is so much more now than just painting or using like colored pencils or whatever the different painted art, sculpture, it's much more dynamic now than it was, and it's also not as limited, and you can definitely make a living in art, and it's how you utilize your creativity. And you could be in many different art forms. You could be a painter, a sculptor, you could create digital art, you could draw, you can do drawing, you can do all that on your own YouTube channel. You could be like all types of artists. Plus there's more types of art than just like art with a paintbrush or a pencil or whatnot. Everything is art to me. Everything is like, we're creating art with our YouTube channels every day. All the different types of things we do on our YouTube channels, it's all art. We're all designers, we're all builders, we're entrepreneurs, we are innovators, yes, we are content creators, we are influencers. Even if you have a small influencership to start out with, we're building, and that's the thing. You just show up to something day in, day out, and you just keep at it, and you will get better, will make a lot of really good connections if you just keep at it. You'll find the tricks along the way, the tips and the tricks, and you'll make improvements, and you'll make new connections, and you'll just keep learning and growing. And so it's like, you don't have to be successful day one, and it could take 5, 10, 20, 50 years. But if you do anything for 50 years, even if the internet doesn't last that long, you'll still be able to learn enough to bring this offline and bring the value into the world that you create in such a digital space. You'll still be able to capitalize if you're at something for that long. So that's what I'm about, like starting on YouTube and starting with live streaming YouTube videos and just being creative and seeing what works and doesn't work, and learning and growing each and every day, and making new connections, and hopefully lifelong family and lifelong friends that we make these acquaintances and build over time these relationships. And there can be real life meetups and conventions and gatherings, and there could be events, the cruises and the hiking, and doing sacred journeys, and they could be visiting places like the pyramids and Egypt, and there could be fishing with our favorite fishing content creators, and there could be camping with our favorite camping content creators, and there could be quilting with our favorite quilting content creators, and there could be scratching lottery tickets with our favorite scratching lottery ticket content creators, and every single type of content creator and influencer. It's all unique, and it creates unique experiences and potentials where each and every day, or each and every year even, there's just possibility. There's just lots of possibility. People can come to you, or you can go visit them, or you can meet up with people along the path and journey wherever you want to go, and whatever you want to do. And that creates hope. That creates just the possibilities, just the openness, to have a little bit of an openness to this life and this world is a divine playground. And if we're just open and we just show up one day at a time and just keep playing in this playground, this divine playground, and we just keep setting our mind to things, and like we've heard, a lot of us heard growing up, like we can do anything or be anything we set our minds to. It's absolutely true. So let's do that. Let's just keep setting our minds. Each day, try new things and take chances, and break down barriers and boundaries and limitations, and it'll open up our life to more possibility and more play and more, singing and dancing, even if we're uncomfortable to start out with, to take these chances to sing and to dance and to play and be silly sometimes, and not be all too serious too much. And it's really great to bring content that's like really serious and detailed and helping people, and it's very professional, and I think that's awesome, and we all need that. But my style has become just be fun and playful and loose and just joke, and I'm all day, whenever I can, when I'm not working and serious all the time, I am either creating my own content, being silly, or my own live streams, being goofy, silly, playing, or I'm on other people's live streams or whatnot, or in your chats, comment sections on your videos, and just being silly and goofy and playful, and to remain a kid at heart, a child at heart, through your whole life. I think it's important. I think it's important for our health, and I think it's important to create the dream life, the best life, to keep our hearts open, and to really have fun and not be too serious, and it just opens up more potentials and possibilities. and more joy, you know. Couldn't imagine. I know I wasn't having as much fun. I wasn't as much enjoy before I created my YouTube channel. Now every day to me is so much more joyful and so much more fun and lively, and it translates to my actual physical reality too, because then I'm more able to connect with people in my out of my real life physical interactions and such. I can shoot the shiz a little bit better and be goofy and bring some of that playful personality that I was not bringing forth at all before I did the YouTube channel. So, and then singing, I who knows? You know, I've never was raised to be a big artistic like singer or dancer or any of those sorts of things, but I have potentials as a dancer, and maybe I have potentials as a singer. I just keep working at it. If you keep doing something day in, day out, every day you're singing, maybe you'll get better. I never really thought, I never knew for sure if I could get very good at singing. Like, my voice didn't seem like I would be able to, but hey, it's getting there. It's getting somewhere. Trying out. Even if I just add my creativity and my silly nature into my songs, I've got to find my own style. You know, I'm not supposed to just sing, you know, a Michael Jackson song perfectly the way Michael Jackson sang it. Like, that's not what it is. I mean, while I'm learning the songs, yes, it's good to mimic it the best I can, but I want to be able to bring my own flair, my own style through. And the more I do it, the more I'll be comfortable, and I'll be able to create some really unique experiences, really unique, you could say, concerts. Maybe I'll actually have gigs. Maybe I'll actually be a performer, and I'll have actual gigs, you know, beyond just my live streams and having fun with all of y'all. So yeah, so we'll see. But I'm getting to where I need to get to here, so I probably should start to wind down this live stream. I appreciate all of y'all for supporting and being here. I wonder, let's see how many people. 10 million in the house, 31 million likes. That's pretty cool. Dollar contributed, thank you. 178 million joules. That's awesome. I see some people in here. I see Mikey. Let's see if I can get to catch up in the chat. See who's down here present. Poetic Tears says, big congrats to Simple Family Lifestyle and hitting 5,000 subs. That is amazing. You're growing, glowing, and showing out. So proud of you. Road to 10K loading. That's amazing. I never could have imagined that would happen that way. Simple Family Lifestyle, just amazing. You're just showing us how to do it too with those live streams, those aquarium lives. Deb Ryal says he has the dance moves for sure, and his singing continues to improve too. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. You've seen it firsthand all the way through. Mabel Thumma's been hanging out all the way through. Says, well, I'm going to sleep now. Early work tomorrow. Nice to meet new friends. Let's support. Awesome, Mabel. You sleep so well. You sweet dreams to you. Thanks for your support. Mikey says, Doran, drive safely, brother. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate you. Poetic Tears. Yes, I hear the singing. You hear it? You hear it? I'm just learning from you and trying to be good like you. I got to bring out my soul next, though. That's start singing some soul. The source soul. Soul from the source. Let's see here, and then next live dance. Oh, my live dance. Well, I gotta put the camera somewhere and be able to have some room to dance. If I go back in the yard outside, the internet doesn't do so well that far away from the house. But yeah, sweet dreams. Adios to our sister Mabel. Just like you asked me to sing. Oh yeah, I'm always asking you to sing. That's right. Relax with Melissa still here. Had to run to the supermarket. Awesome, Mel. We're gonna hang out on Saturday, a couple hours. It's gonna be really awesome. Mel is an OG since the beginning. All right, y'all. Blessings all. I'm gonna close it out. See y'all soon. Aloha. Bye for now.